Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Previously, let me introduce myself. My name is Nadira Aulia Afifa with the name 235016109 and 8. I will explain some material from lecture 2 regarding the principle of cell, tissue, and body metabolism. There are several learning outcomes from this lecture. This is the first time I've ever seen a non-anabolic reaction in my life. It's a reaction that occurs outside the body or in the environment. This reaction is called a non-biological reaction. A non-biological reaction is a mixing of substance or molecules and then reacts to form another molecule. Then, a biological reaction in the cell is a reaction that begins with the reaction of non-living chemical substance. For example, hydrogen and oxygen react to become water in the body. Informing molecules or living substance will have the characteristic of living substance. First, arrangement and internal structure. Internal structure is organic chemical molecules, namely carbohydrates, hydrogen, oxygen that combine or react with other molecules. Each organ has a different arrangement, can react with other substances such as phosphorus, calcium, potassium, and others. Second, each component has a specific and different function. Component with different formation will produce different special function. The internal structure will form a more complex molecule to become organelles, cell nucleus, cell membrane. This is built by complex chemical compounds such as carbohydrate, lipid, protein, nucleic acid, minerals, and other components. Third, biologic substance, interacting to form a cell that plays a role in life. Components such as the cell nucleus, cell membrane, all organelles require energy. As a biological substance, it will take energy from the environment and then process the use energy in other forms. Energy is used and released by organelles or other parts of the cell and so on, so that there is an energy cycle process. 4. Self-reflecting. In order to maintain survival, an organism needs to reflect itself. Organism can produce substance, molecules, or cells that have a shape, structure, and time that is identical to the original substance from generation to generation. For example, in reproduction, organisms such as humans that produce offspring, microorganisms such as bacteria will divide to produce other bacterial cells. Next, biomolecule. In the cells, biomolecules contained in living substance are different from the chemical compounds around them because of their different structure, number of molecules, and function. For example, compounds in the environment such as carbon dioxide, nitrogen, ions, metal have different molecules. Under certain conditions, the molecules will interact to form another molecule with a larger molecular weight, complex structure, so that it has a different biomolecular function in the cell. Next, the organizational structure of molecules in cells. Cells have smaller molecules such as carbon dioxide, hydrogen, nitrogen, which are included in the source of non-biological compounds that exist in the environment both inside and outside the body. The compound in the body will react to form larger compounds called intermediate compounds. Intermediate compounds are pre-substance of the forming molecule. Intermediate compounds include ribose, carbamoyl phosphate, and ketoacid, pyruvate, malate, acetate, and malonate. Intermediate compounds will form larger molecules, namely forming molecules. The forming molecules unit can form a polymer. An array of forming molecules will combine to form a larger molecules called macromolecules. Mononucleotides become nucleic acid. amino acid become proteins, monosaccharide become carbohydrates, and fatty acid and glycerol become fat. Complex bonds between more than one macromolecule of different types will form supramolecule. The complex of supramolecules will form organelles such as cell nuclei, mitochondria, lysosome, or chloroplast in the plant cells. Organelles will combine to form cells, which are organ-forming units and already have properties or signs of life. Functions of biomolecules in cells in general. First, carbohydrates. Glucose will oxidize into ATP, carbon dioxide, and water vapor. Glycogen is another form of carbohydrate in the liver that acts as an energy reserve. In addition, carbohydrates act as auxiliary component to form cell membranes. Fat act as the main component of cell membrane formation as well as energy reserve in the form of triacylglycerol stored in adipose tissue. In addition, fat in the form of cholesterol is used to form hormone, namely steroid hormone. Proteins act as enzyme, hormone, transport device, antibodies, formation of cell membranes, and energy source when sources of carbohydrates and fat have been depleted. Nucleic acid act as a diuretic that regulates protein synthesis, consists of DNA and RNA, which help in the process of protein synthesis. Biochemical processes in the body are referred to as metabolism, both formation reaction and breakdown reactions. These reactions include anabolism and catabolism reactions. Anabolism is the process of synthesizing or forming smaller molecules into larger molecules. In naming, it is characterized by the suffix genesis. For example, glycogenesis is the formation of glycogen from glucose. In the process of anabolism, energy or ATP is required. Furthermore, catabolism is the process of breaking down from larger molecules into smaller molecules. In naming, it is characterized by the suffix lysis. For example, glyconolysis is the breakdown from glycogen into glucose. In the process of catabolism, energy or ATP will be produced. In the cell, many reactions occur. In each organelle, there are various special reactions because they have different structure and functions, such as the nucleus contains DNA, which acts as a carrier of genetic factors so that chromosome division occurs, gene expression to form proteins needed by cells. The next, lysosomes occur breakdown of molecules that are not needed by the cell. Next, mitochondria occur oxidation process to produce ATP, and cytoplasm occur synthesis of triacylglycerol formation. Energy transformation is the process of changing the form of energy transfers. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. In biological beings, there is a simultaneous process of absorption of energy and release of energy in other forms so that the entropy of biological cells remain even when performing activities. There are several sources of energy, namely, first, photosynthetic cells have chlorophyll in the cell walls of plants that absorb sunlight and then process it into ATP in the process of photosynthesis. 2. Heterotrophic cells through absorption in the gut include glucose, fatty acid, and amino acid are oxidized into carbon dioxide, hydrogen, and ATP in organ tissue. There are several activities in cells that require energy. That's all I can say. Please apologize if there are any mistakes. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.